And of course, here in the Fox 4 Weather Center, we continue to follow the excellent progress of an earlier brush fire in Hendry County. You're looking at previous video that was taken in the Montura area when a 3-acre brush fire broke out, and it actually burned a giant pile of tires. That's why that smoke plume was so dark and just so thick and black. So that, of course, a big concern for residents in that area. They even brought in helicopters to drop Bambi buckets to help get that fire under control. We did have multiple residents evacuated. Approximately 2,000 residents are left in the dark right now, do not have power, and that's because Glades County Electric Cooperative, Glades Electric Co-op has actually cut the power. They cut the power right around 1 o'clock when that fire was threatening. So as a safety precaution, that happened. But again, some of these folks have been without power now for about 5.5 hours. So the fire now tonight, 100% contained. So excellent news there. We do not have any other active brush fires across Southwest Florida. There were several different controlled burns in and around the Clewiston area up through Moorhaven today. Those, of course, agricultural burns. But one of our biggest concerns right now are for these fires. Say you have a campfire out back. Well, that's no longer allowed because those fires can burn rapidly out of control, considering just how dry it has been and how dry the next couple of days are expected to be. So we have burn bans in effect until further notice, with the exception of DeSoto County. And that's because we are critically dry in Sarasota, Charlotte, Glades, but especially Lee, Hendry, and Collier. Lee County is actually the driest county right now out of the entire state of Florida. We were just checking on some of those Keach-Byram drought indices, and basically this measures the top 8 inches of the soil, just how dry the ground actually is. So again, any fire that does get started could burn rapidly out of control. We'll talk more about this in your 7-day forecast coming up.